All right, folks, I would like to welcome y'all back to episode 2 of the Weekly Views. And I'm here with my player partner, Philly from Wave Junkies. What's going on, Philly?
Man, it's a blessing. Another episode. Let's jump right into it, baby.
Man, so as you know, recently we just celebrated the 50th anniversary of this thing that we love and breathe called hip hop.
hmm
Um, you know what I'm saying? Just, when did you get introduced to the genre?
Man, I was one day going through my mom's room and I came across this album, man. It was 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, and ever since then I just been hooked on it.
That's my fucking
Ever since, baby, I
It's a
just
classic.
just can't stop it. And ever since then I've been like a hip hop fan, a big 50 Cent fan. It's crazy to see how the music evolved over time.
Over here, man. We wouldn't be here without it. But I do want to thank, from everybody from, not just the rappers, but the people like the Breakfast Club and academics, Yo MTV Raps, Rap City,
Yeah.
106 in Park,
It's came a long way. It's a beautiful thing to see.
that this media is involved into. We can't talk about hip hop without talking about the greatest of all time. Who is your GOAT MC?
Man, I thought about that for a long time. I would have to go with 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Like,
From everything, just from like the bars to the melodies to the business side, his investments, just all around, 50 Cent was that last quote unquote gangster in hip hop. You haven't seen no one done it like him since then.
you think he is the greatest of all time, period?
Yeah, greatest
O-
of all time, man.
over Pac,
Yeah,
over
yeah,
Biggie?
yeah. Over Biggie.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And people gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell?" You know what I mean? He's just a young dude, but who was doing it like 50 Cent? Name someone. You know what I mean? He took the game by a chokehold.
You got 50 over Pac, over Big?
Yeah,
That
because you could say so. Pac and Big is good, but they really live to their full potential? You know what I mean? Of course, they dropped some legendary shit. They did legendary shit in a short amount of time, but did they really live the full potential? They did leave a mark. You know what I mean? They did leave a mark, but they didn't have their full career.
yes and no, because Pac did a lot in a small.
Yeah, that's true.
He
They
did a
did.
lot in from 90, I would say 91 to 96. He had 4 albums recorded, 3 before he died, or three to no 4 before he died actually, and the fifth one came out after. You can't forget about Juice. You can't forget about Above the Rim. You can't forget about Poetic Justice. Not only that, Ja Rule came out from the gate trying to beat Pac
But
with
see,
the
50 Cent did all that too. You had to Get Rich Die Trying album. You got his TV production. It's just all with 50 Cent. His was just perfect timing. He just focused on the music first, and later on he went, to the movie and TV side.
but Pac has so many quotes. His influence is seen.
Oh yeah, crazy influence.
And
But the thing why he has so much influence because he passed away at an early age. If 50 Cent was, God forbid, if he was to go, imagine the impact that he would leave.
I can see Pac's more influence more in the game than
Yeah, that's true.
than 50. And I love 50, but we don't see his influence
But
like
see, we're talking about the greatest of all
the
time.
greatest of all time.
You know what I mean? 50 Cent, like I said, you got that different version of him. You got those melodies. You got him talking his shit. His first album that he dropped, what, Diamond? You know what I mean? And every track on that album just bumps.
All eyes on me when Diamond.
Mm, this guy, you can't win with this guy.
I I'm just saying, and I love 50, but it's crazy you would even put him over Big, just even skill
maybe
wise.
maybe I'm a young guy, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
But I just see it. I see 50 Cent over. That's my goal. Music is all opinionated. It's you know what I mean? 50 Cent. I'm gonna just have to go with him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he said 50 is the GOAT of all time.
I love Pac though. I love Pac.
I will agree and disagree with you. I respect it though, but I just can't put 50 over Tupac. I can't.
I see it.
And I have my valuable reasons why.
But see, I don't get me wrong. I love Pac's music. When I stumbled across Pac's music, it gave me I wanted to dive into it more. I just didn't dive into one track. I dived into a lot of tracks, even beyond all the way to his first album, all the way to when he was with Digital Underground. Everything. But 50 Cent, to me, he's just that guy.
And then I will say though, 50 did kind of he did when he came out, I had never seen nothing like that. Just the reaction that people even gravitated to him with the Get Rich or Die Trying. That album was huge. Like you couldn't
Yeah,
go nowhere. And I
without
remember in
hearing.
the city at that time, you couldn't go nowhere in the city without hearing In the Club, without
Yeah,
hearing. I remember the first time I seen Mini Man. So you know what? Even though we agree to disagree, I respect that you got somebody like 50 as your GOAT MC because
yeah.
that's not a common name that you hear.
I mean, think about it. Right now, he's selling out tours. You know what I mean? They just announced he sold over 800,000 tickets.
That's a good
Can
segue.
Jay-Z do that
Yeah,
without Beyonce?
yeah, yeah.
He needs his wife, man. When was the last time he went on tour by himself? When was the last time you seen Jay-Z in a movie?
You don't think
He
that?
can't cater to that. Jay-Z, he's not versatile. When's the last time you seen Jay-Z sing on a hook or do something and it went number one?
All of
You
it.
know, 50 Cent came out dropping 21 Questions, Pimp, PIMP, Many Men, all that, bro. Just on one album. Just it's crazy. It's crazy. And to think about everybody he put on. You know what I mean? Tony Yayo, uh, fucking Young Buck. Some people could say the game.
And that's debatable.
You know what I mean?
That's
I mean,
debatable.
don't get me wrong, Jay-Z put on Kanye and Rihanna. I mean,
No, we can't. Why is everybody giving Jay-Z credit for Kanye? That was Dame Dash.
okay, yeah, Dame
Uh,
Dash.
We
Okay, you got me there. Dame Dash.
Jay-Z really didn't. I don't really think he really. Be honest, I don't think he gets more credit than he should.
Who?
Jay-Z
Yeah,
as
way
far as
more
putting
credit.
people on because yeah, Dame Dash.